Yeah, I know it broke a lot of the mods. It broke a ton of mods. I don't even think half of mine are fully updated yet, so that's one of the reasons that I haven't booted that back up. By the way, you can hear me, right? Okay, good. Cool. All right, let's get back in here, shall we?
Many tales have been told about Mulandir, the lost city of the Shapers. While some scholars go so far as to doubt its very existence, others claim that it was a utopia, an unconquerable city in a valley of never-ending summer. However, they all agree on one thing. Whoever finds it will go down in history.
So, in the last live stream, for Oreo, I don't know if you've watched it yet, but in the last one, we defeated the orcs that were outside of the ruins of Mulandir, and we explored the ruins of Mulandir, right all the way up until we had to go into the Nexus. So that's where we're at. I purposefully stopped it there because I didn't want to get sucked into whatever was happening next. I'm bad at getting sucked into what's happening. It happens with Stellaris all the time. I'll be at like 16 minutes on the episode, and I'll keep going, and I'll look down, and I'm at like 45. It's like, wait, what? Where did that 30 minutes go? I do that with RimWorld sometimes, too, where you just keep going. All right. Oopsies. Forgot about those. So, yeah, we defeated the Golem last time, the steel Golem that was here. And now we're going to go inside.
Nexus or not, there's definitely an impressive energy radiating from behind that door. Kind of unsettling, to be honest. So, Tahar, do you want to go in?
Yeah, we've already explored everything.
Yes, just stay wary. We have no idea what to expect.
The stone doors fall shut behind you as you step through the overgrown arch, and you are met by an almost eerie silence. Yet you immediately feel a presence, a power long forgotten, waiting for someone or something to wake it from its slumber. The Nexus must be nearby.
Incredible. So, this is the Nexus?
The upper levels. We'll need to go further down to find the heart. Come.
Wow. Again, Shaper cities are amazing. And again, I do believe that the audio is just a little tiny bit too loud. I can't actually click on it. Dang it. All right, let's drop it down to 50 and see how that is for a little while.
Yes?
That seems a little bit better.
You got it.
Yeah, now I can actually just barely talk over them. Just barely. Well, hello, loot. Dwarven outer armor plating. Huh. Alright, it's a quest item. The Windfall Way.
Sure.
What's up in here? Anything?
Understood.
What? You're kidding me. Aw, man. Alright, let's get that flipped around. Ah.
Get ready. That thing is huge.
More fighting. Never end.
Alright, I can't use any of my abilities because they're all fire-based. Can try to do some healing, though. How am I getting hit?
Yes?
That's my question. How was I getting hit there? Huh. Anyway, more fire golem parts. Which is fine. I can sell those.
That way?
Wow. This place
would you
is
look at
just
that?
gorgeous.
Will do.
Just gorgeous. I forgot to activate the Godstone at the entrance. What are you? You're weak versus blunt. And ice.
I'll keep you shielded.
What do we need?
No, you don't. Oh, you're one of the dudes that we fought outside. Dang it, I was hoping that would interrupt him. I guess not.
Is this really necessary?
It might be. It might be. No, you don't.
What do we need?
Can we knock him down again? No. Okay. That was another temple golem. Steel golem was the same one we faced outside earlier. Or last stream. What are those, Oreo? Drink purple. Okay. I guess drink purple works.
That's the way.
I laugh about that because one of the book series that I'm reading
Interesting.
that I've absolutely just fallen in love with. The series is called Aeon 14. It's by M.D. Cooper. And one of the characters, her name is Jessica, she's purple. Like, straight up purple. In later books, she even glows. So, alright, let's see what's back here. An ice golem. Alright. Oh, I had the good winter staff equipped. I now need a fire staff, though.
Fine.
What's next? Yes.
Alright, hit him with the big one, since he's down. Wow, this guy is just crumbling. Look at that. Did not last very long at all. And we get an ice golem part. Yeah. Yeah, she's purple. It's actually a really good series. I would definitely recommend checking it out if you have some time to read. The first book that got me started is called Outsystem. Outsystem. It's about the Intrepid leaving the Sol system. The Intrepid is a colony ship. And the whole
Blasted armor.
book series is in the Aeon 14 universe. And most of it is from Tanis's perspective. Tanis is one of the main characters.
Let's see.
All right.
Interrupt. Stun it. Or be stunned.
Just give the word.
I guess being stunned works too. Crikey. Well, that interrupted. Okay. Let's get down an entangling. That'll get some damage over time in.
What do we need?
There we go.
Now would you look at that?
Wow. In that case, I would recommend getting... one sec. I gotta look it up. Let's see here. There's a omnibus of the first 3 books. I'll paste the link in chat, assuming that I've of course allowed myself to paste the link in chat. Let's find out if I've allowed myself to paste a link in chat. Yep, cool. That's the first 3 books. 4 books? 3 books. So first 3 books. No, that is the first 4 books. That's Orion War. Dang it. One sec. I need the other one. I need this one. Yeah, I could put it in Discord. So that's the second 3 books. This is the first 4 books that I'm about to post. Oops. As I minimize everything because things are happening. That one that I just posted is the Intrepid Saga, so the initial them leaving Sol, including the first book of the Orion Wars. The Orion Wars is something else that happens later. That if you like those books, you'll find out about. I got my dad hooked on them. I got my sister hooked on them. So I'm trying to spread the word. He's a great writer. He loves to leave people on cliffhangers. So if you like cliffhangers, he's definitely the one for you. Aha, there is stuff in here. All right, we get a tower shield of hardening, reinforced leather, and a slab of titanite. Yeah. The very first time I read the book, it floored me because I couldn't... I wanted it to keep going, but the next book wasn't out yet. It was so frustrating having to wait months in between books. Now he's putting a book out approximately every 3 weeks. But he also has like different side stories going.
Sounds like a plan.
And all that stuff. So yeah. But it's definitely my current favorite book series, and it has been my current favorite book series for going on 3 years now. So, all right, there is something in here too. Now, did I miss any rooms? Cure of all cures. Increase all your damage resistances by 50%. Wow. And another slab of titanite. So, am I missing something like in here? In the middle. I'm not seeing a way in. Okay. I wanted to make sure I wasn't missing something insanely obvious, like another room. And from what I can tell, I'm not. So let's continue. But yeah, the 4 of those should definitely last you 23 hours if you read the entire 23 hours. It takes me between 5 and 6 hours to read one of those books. So... and I'm sure you're going to sleep somewhere in there as well. There we go. Yes, let's travel to the Nexus
this
Core.
day, the Shaper's magical and technological prowess remains unrivaled. One thing is clear. None of their marvels would have been possible without an incredible amount of magical energy. According to Iskrim, this is it. The heart of the Nexus. The source of the Shaper's power.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that was back up. So, but yeah, for me, there were a lot of cliffhangers. For you, most of the books are out.
Well, blow me down with a feather. And here I thought this couldn't get any more impressive.
Then I'm guessing we got lucky? This is the Nexus?
Yes. We found Mullendear's heart.
Examine the rune table.
So, as I said already to Har, if we're to find out anything about the Bloodburn in this city, it'll be here. Do you see that massive pillar in the center? That's where the Shapers drew their energy from. They used it to communicate, to store knowledge, to power the mechanisms in their city. and to build some of their most magnificent creations.
So this is also some kind of archive?
Well, not in the traditional sense. I doubt you'll find a lot of books here.
Huh. And where exactly does that energy they channel in here come from? What is it?
Well, that's one of the great Shaper mysteries. There's many theories and few facts. But the most likely one is that it draws from some kind of world essence, the same we mages use to cast magic.
If something like that exists, why have I never heard about it before?
As I said, it's just one of many theories. I might be completely mistaken.
What did they create? Just creatures?
Well, obviously just a few very select items, such as, I suppose, the runes we found. Only the most skilled of their craftsmen were allowed to work on that altar you see over there. Being SWTOR, a runesmith, was one of the most respected positions in Shaper society, and only those of the priest caste were even considered. I'm guessing that whatever miracle allowed them to create these ghost watchers outside was also manufactured here.
Did you just say they used this place to communicate?
Yes. Apparently, some Shapers were able to communicate with each other by thought alone.
I've heard about that. But what does this nexus have to do with it?
Well, their telepathy wasn't an innate skill. It was something the higher castes learned through somehow joining their minds to that pillar. They were connected.
Well, that does sound useful.
And a little bit scary.
Either way, I suggest we take a look around, see what we can find.
Just
Understood.
a little bit scary.
Interesting.
Nihav's hammer. Do you feel that?
Energy. Seems there's still some left.
Yeah. And what's that? Looks like some kind of anvil?
Could that be where the Shapers forged their creations?
Very likely so, yes. Wait. How about a little experiment? That strange rune Lacane gave you. Could I, borrow it for a moment?
What for?
As I said, a little experiment. These shards we found on the ghosts outside. I think I might be able to combine them with our rune.
All right. Go ahead.
Thank you. Wow, that's interesting.
What?
The runes. They look alike.
So, Lacane gave us a Shaper rune?
Might be, yeah.
He seemed to think it was a gift from Aeonir.
Interesting. Well, I personally don't believe in Aeonir handing out gifts to his followers, but as you can tell by the godstones all over the city, he played a role in the Shaper's faith too. So, technically, it could be both a Shaper rune and a gift from the Allfather.
And you're still sure you want to do this?
I am. It may take a while, so I suggest you take a look around in the meantime.
Sure. At least we'll be out of the blast radius that way.
Very funny.
All right, so Iskrim
Just
left
give
the
the word.
party, which is kind of sad. What are we supposed to do now? Explore the Nexus. So we have to go back up here then?
You got it.
So I could have sworn we already did this. At least it doesn't take very long to load once you've actually loaded in.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Got it.
Huh. New points of interest, huh? What's this one? I love how I have to re-explore the area even though I've already explored it.
Will do.
Hoping that there's nobody else here. Or I should say nothing else that we have to fight. Huh. Like the surface ruins, the stone of the arch looks pristine and immaculate. Well, hello. The entire room conveys a sense of reverence and solitude. A chapel of sorts? Where's the one that was here, then? Might be this thing. We'll find out when they get back. Nope. Alright. Where's the one in the middle here, then? I don't know. Alright. We'll do the one over here first, then.
You got it.
Because I don't know.
Now would you look at that?
Ah.
What's that?
Looks like a map of Fiara. A very old one.
So this is what the world looked like during the reign of the Shapers. That's fascinating.
Indeed. You see those markings? Glyphs. They look like someone carved them into the stone.
Can you make out what they say?
I've been trying, but...
Yes. Yes, that's it. Over here, quickly!
To this day, the Shaper's magical and technological prowess remains unrivaled. One thing is clear. None of their marvels would have been possible without an incredible amount of magical energy. According to Iskrim, this is it. The heart of the Nexus. The source of the Shaper's power.
Did he just call us with his mind?
Ah, there you are. I was right. It worked. Look.
I don't see anything.
Just take a look. Here, Tahar.
What?
What the heck just happened? What did you do?
I don't know. The rune. It must have reacted to you somehow, Tahar.
Yes, but why? What did you do to it?
I joined it with the shards we found on the Ghost Watchers. I'm guessing that caused some kind of magical reaction when you, as the rune owner, touched it.
So we're bound to the city now.
No, of course not. But I think the rune got stronger. Still, I'll have to do more research on this. I can't help but feeling that these runes are an ocean and we've merely touched the surface.
Let's just hope there isn't a monster on the bottom.
Anyway, what now? We still haven't learned anything new about the Bloodburn or the song.
That's right, we haven't. But while I was working on the rune, a thought occurred to me. Remember how I told you that some of the higher caste Shapers were able to communicate by thought alone, by telepathy? Frankly, I believe that's exactly what the song is. Telepathy.
You mean we're hearing the thoughts of a Shaper?
The Shapers are extinct, so no, but it might be someone else using Shaper magic or sort of mental echo. The memories of the dead.
I'm not sure what you mean by a mental echo.
Well, the Shapers left all kinds of traces, didn't they? And those specters we fought on the surface are proof that their magic is still prevalent. Also, we know they use telepathy to communicate, so who knows? Maybe this song is just a lost, forgotten thought that somehow made it through the millennia.
That's almost poetic.
Would be interesting.
The song is telepathy. You mean what we are hearing?
Isn't an actual sound, but a thought translated by your mind, yes. That explains why not everybody hears it, doesn't it?
Why do we then?
Probably because of our magical gifts. It makes sense, doesn't it?
So, somebody is talking in our heads. That's bizarre. Be that as it may, how does that get us any closer to finding a cure for the Bloodburn?
Because it tells us what has to be done next. Reactivate the Nexus.
Why?
Because it might allow us to do the same thing that the Shapers did. Join our minds to that pillar. We could connect to the collective subconscious of an extinct race, which then again could help us understand the song and its origin.
This one sounds also intriguing. They are dangerous.
That sounds intriguing. How do we reactivate it, though?
Good question. But I believe those two pedestals have something to do with it. I'm pretty sure they're what used to be conjuring the energy of this place.
And they're empty. So we need to find whatever was in there, don't we? A power source.
Yeah. The only question is how.
I think I have an idea. Let's get back to that map. I think Iskrim should take a look at it.
All right, so we're not walking around. Got it.
Here we go. What do you make of this, Iskrim?
A map of old Fiara. By Nehalf, this is incredible.
Yes, but I was talking about those markings. They look as though they were added manually, don't they? I've started translating them already, but I'm stuck. Can you take a shot?
Let me see. Saganar Zavuladun. Stones of... Wait. You're right. The stones of the essence and their location.
Stones of the Essence? So they are the power sources we're looking for.
They must be, yes.
But why would someone hide the stones and then mark their location?
Who says someone hid them? Maybe they were just brought somewhere else. It's common knowledge that the last years of the Shapers were chaotic, and they might have had a good reason to abandon this nexus.
Then maybe it's not a good idea to bring them back, don't you think?
Well, the thing is, without the stones, we're stuck. We need this place up and running to understand the song. Even if my theory about it being telepathy is wrong, without power, we can't access the archive neither.
Then we need to find them.
Absolutely. And I suggest we start right away with...
Hold your horses. We're not getting these stones anytime soon.
Why?
Because if that map is anywhere near accurate, one of those stones is located in what's now Aeonir's Blade. No point going in there without an army.
The Iron Falcons. Right.
Iron Falcons?
You don't know. The Iron Falcons are an order that is protecting the tomb of Foil Darg. They're fighting the world's end, so to speak. What about the other marking, Iria? Maybe...
Hold on. The Foil Darg? The ancient evil?
Yeah, them. According to the lore, the Guardians locked them in this tomb. But the seal has gotten weaker as time went by, so for over 800 years, the Iron Falcons have been protecting it. I'm surprised you know so little of your own country's lore, Tahar.
Well, my father was never interested in old myths.
The Fieldar aren't a myth, not at all. If it weren't for the Falcons, Fiara would be history by now. That's not to say they're a likable bunch. Word has it that they're fanatically religious, self-righteous pricks. But I guess living in the desert with only skeletons to keep you company does that to you.
What about the other marking?
That one's even worse. This land where the marking points to doesn't even exist anymore. It's right in the Black Sea.
Damn it, you're right. But, that doesn't necessarily mean that this island doesn't exist anymore, does it? Maybe the cartographers of our era simply haven't discovered it yet. We could build a ship, right? Sail there and find out.
Yeah, maybe. But again, for that we need support. Someone who can provide us with influence, money, and at least some troops against whatever we'll face there. Not to mention the fact, Tahar, that your former general has probably already sent his dogs on us.
Ideas?
What about that village mayor, Clara Farland? Didn't she tell us something about certain friends she has?
True. And there was a shapeshifter.
Yeah, though I still don't think this is a good idea. How about the Moorhair elves? You told me they're investigating the Bloodburn too, didn't you?
We fought them in Leonon. I doubt they'll be eager to cooperate.
They know they made a mistake. That Scryer, she snapped, and given General Noria's intentions, she wasn't even that wrong to do so. I'm pretty sure they'll listen to what we have to say, especially if they're struggling with the Bloodburn themselves.
All right. It might be worth a try.
Well then, sounds like we have plenty of options, doesn't it? Where do we start?
I want all three. I want all three. I don't want just one. I want all three. But Carla is closest. So we're going to go talk to her first.
I think Clara Farland is our safest bet. She owes us.
True. We can still seek out the Moor here afterwards anyway. Or the Orcs, if you really think this is a good idea.
All right. Then back to Farland's Hope, is it?
Yeah. Let's take some more time to rest and get prepared.
In order to get 3, you need 1? Yeah, probably. That is probably true. But yeah, the orc kind of shapeshifted right in front of us and was like, hey, you need any help? We're standing there going, what? But we just killed a whole bunch of you. I'm liking the story behind this. It's definitely different. And yeah, I'm really liking it.
So, this'll be our base, won't it?
I guess so. Yes.
Nihalv's hammer. How about a tad more enthusiasm? We're in the ancient city of the Shapers. If anything, we should feel honored.
Well, let's just hope the city's defenses work better for us than they did for them.
I'll take care of that. Above all, we need allies.
We'll find them.
Gaining allies. Mulandir. Congratulations, you have found Mulandir, the sacred city of the Shapers, and your base of operations. During your journey, you will meet new people and factions who may join your battle against the Bloodburn. All of them will make camp in either Mulandir or the Nexus, so be sure to talk to them every once in a while. Not only will they have interesting things to say, particularly your companions, some can also be traded with or offer unique upgrades to your armies. Okay. Oh. What's making noise? And where is it? For that matter, where's my companions? Where did they go? They just kind of disappeared. I don't know if we're going to have any base building in this episode.
Yes.
However, we did level up. Can I still switch? Okay, I can. Alright, so what do I want? So that resets all cooldowns. This... 20% less focus and reduced cooldowns. I should probably start getting like Blizzard and Frost Shell and stuff like that. So yeah, let's grab Blizzard. Let's give myself, instead of Elemental Infusion, because I never use it, let's grab Blizzard. And then for Yara, I use Purging Shot all the time. What's the difference? Deals white damage, interrupt, and purges. Applies Silenced and immunity to positive status effects. Alright. And then Isgrim. Let's see here. It applies bleeding to target enemy. Damage and strength of bleed are increased if target is currently impaired, which is why I like using this after I have him smashed with the shield bash. Especially if it stuns him. Okay. I have no idea where they are. I suppose I should try to find them before I leave. I don't even remember how to leave. Where's the entrance or exit? I thought it was down here. Yeah, it's right here. Okay. So let's see here. Gain allies. What's in here? Talk to Isgrim. Talk to Isgrim. Talk to Yara. Okay, so they're in here. The world may never know where the entrance is. Yeah. We may never know where the entrance is. Okay, a hero has fallen. You can help fallen heroes back up by having another party member selected and using right mouse bumper on the fallen hero. Okay. So it looks like Isgrim's over here. No, that's... Yara? Yara.
Yes.
I want my fire staff back, please. Where is it? There it is.
So, this is it, isn't it? Our base of operations?
So it seems.
An ancient Shaper city on a quest to find a cure for the Bloodburn. And we're working for the purity of light. Sounds crazy if you say it like that. Just some weeks ago, I thought I'd be in Greyfell now, trying to make a fresh start as an innkeep.
Innkeep? You?
Hey, don't laugh. What's wrong with some honest work after years of defiling on the road? Getting up early in the morning, setting the tables, serving mulled wine and stew to tired, weary souls. Just a simple, honest life.
Innkeeping is fun, until you find yourself on your knees at dawn, clearing up the puddles of vomit and beer these tired, weary souls left behind when they were done carousing.
Quite the cynic, aren't you?
So, you'd leave it all behind? The adventuring?
You know. People always act as if these decisions are final. The only way to find out how much I'd like that kind of life is by taking a chance, isn't it? And if one day I wake up and find myself in need of a change, I can still pack up my things and hit the road again. Upsides of elven blood. There's plenty of time.
Fair. I knew she was at least half elven.
For what it's worth, I enjoy your company.
Sure you do. Who else would patch you up after the next monumental battle? Anyway, talk later, shall we? I'm sure you've got battles to prepare.
Okay. Miles to go before I sleep. Advance the main quest. But we also still have to come over here and talk to Isgrim. Ah, we have to bring the materials to Isgrim as well. Excellent. So let's get up here. What's the follow button? L? Yay! You know, being in here would be amazing. It would be insanely incredible. And I don't know if I'd stop gawking at everything.
To this day, the Shaper's magical and technological...
We've listened to that like 6 times. 'Tis but a scratch. You, Avatar, died. What? No, I didn't. I haven't died. Whatever. I'm not going to complain about the fact that it gave us a free achievement. It does think I died. Or at least there's something there.
Yeah, wait. What's that?
I'm sorry?
That thing you've got there, that shard. Can I take a look at it for a second? Niehaus hammer. This is amazing. No, more than that. This is phenomenal.
I don't follow. What's so special about this thing?
This thing, as you call it, is part of an artifact. One that the scholars have been writing about for centuries. Blazes Tahar. Sometimes I wonder why it's always you who find such treasures, and not me. Look, if you find more of these, please bring them to me as fast as you can. It might be possible to reconstruct them, and that... I can't even begin to imagine what that would entail.
Okay. If I find more pieces, I'll bring them to you.
You have to. Niehaus hammer, I still can't believe it.
Alright, so that was for the... I'm going to arrange this again. The artifact, which is right here. Master of Life and Death. We have the hilt. Yeah, okay, so there's 3 pieces of Master of Life and Death.
I found some materials. Could you use these to upgrade your armor?
Let me see. Oh, yeah, that could work. I'll start working as soon as possible.
Great.
There we go. Thanks, Tahar.
Alright, so help Isgrim with firmer armor improvements. Discarded dwarven plate, reinforced adamantium slab, and reinforced dwarven shoulder pads.
Ah, Tahar. How nice of you to come by.
Made yourself comfortable?
Comfortable? Believe me, being comfortable is the last thing on my mind right now. Just look at this place. A Shaper city. Don't you feel it too? This sense of divinity?
I do. It's beautiful.
Indeed it is. Tahar, I'm not sure if you understand how much this means to me. The forgotten city of Mullendir, the heritage of the Shapers. Since my childhood days, I've dreamed of this. I suppose what I'm trying to say is, thank you. You and the Harbinger have made this dream come true.
Well, all we did was save you from the orcs. You were the one who found the entrance.
You make it sound as if saving me from those greenskins was an easy feat. It wasn't. Anything else I can help you with? If not, I'd like to take another look at that rune LeCain gave us. It's at least as amazing as this place.
Okay, so we seem to be ready to advance the main quest for both. What other locations do we have? Refugees, meet with Gore, travel to the Leafshade Jungle to seek help from the elves. Okay, okay. We'll minimize miles to go before I sleep. We'll minimize the Nexus core for now. I have no idea who died or why. But apparently somebody died. Because that was weird. We get down there and we get an achievement for dying. She's alive. Okay, what's up here? Okay, we don't have those yet. She's good for now.
Understood.
How do I get out of here? Ah.
Got it.
So I'm hoping when we leave, we bring them with us. And it's not just me just walking out the front door. Oh, I can just look at the... Nope, I can't just look at the world map. Of course not. Why would I be able to? That would be too easy. Yes, travel to Mulandir.
Yes?
I'm glad we did that exploring. Let's see here. How do I get to this Godstone? Do you seriously just run around? Okay, we'll come here. We're going to join this one and the exit.
Yes. Let's see.
And then you can teleport.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is the way out. Seriously? How do I get out of here? Oh boy. Oh, I can go to the world map from here. Haha. That's how we get out. Okay. I'm so glad that they tell you, hey, you can use the world map here. Okay, so... The Foot of Barga Gore. Okay, so that's for the orcs. This is for the humans. Somewhere... There's Leaf Shade. Wow. This overmap is just incredible. I wish it would tell us what we had there. All right, let's go to Farland's Hope. Oh!
Danger up ahead.
This is where we'd choose. All right, so if I hit escape, do I go back? No. Let's see here. Here we've got gaining allies and all of these, which we haven't started yet. This is power struggles. This is the refugees. So let's go here.
More
Fair
fighting.
enough. Let's do
Does
this.
this never end?
All right.
All
Here
right.
goes nothing.
Let's at least leave our order the same for now. So to use the world map, I do kind of have to know what quest we're looking for. Okay. I could do that. Kind of. I'm horrible at it. But I can try.
Hold on a moment. Do you see that?
Yeah, fresh trails and a lot of them. An army went through here not too long ago.
Well, let's be on our guard.
Great.
Now, would you look at that?
A primitive grave. You feel a slight sense of unease as you pass it. What's here? Although the blood has already soaked into the ground, it is still warm to the touch. Whatever happened took place not too long ago.
Blazes. Northander soldiers.
Must be your general's men. They followed our trail.
That was faster than expected. Interesting.
What is it? Lumber, and the logs smell fresh, recently cut, and are sticky with resin. I have this funny feeling that we're going to have to fight these guys again. Or fight on this again. Wow, they really reinforced this quick.
Hold it right there. What's your business?
We are supposed to meet someone in Farland's Hope.
Well, bad luck then. This area is off limits. Now sod off.
I could ask you the same thing. What is the Royal Army doing in this place?
None of your concern.
We're supposed to meet the mayor of this town, Clara Farland. Where is she?
Claire Farland. What do you want from her?
Tahar, don't. We should scout the area first.
Well, we heard quite some stories about her and wanted to finally meet her in person.
Of course. Now sod off.
Okay. I will
Not a single
happily
villager
take
in
her
sight.
advice.
That's ghastly. We should try to find Clara Farland as soon as possible.
If they didn't take her.
True. Although, when we left, the Bloodburn was about to hit here. Alright, Raven's Beak and a healing potion.
Let's see.
A torture chair was brought here. It looks as though it hasn't been put to use yet.
Alright, why not?
What about this guy? Is the old guy still here? He is! You're met by a mossy smell, yep.
Now would you look at that?
What is it?
Did you figure out how to
What
get
is
that
it?
log off your roof yet? Apparently not. Okay. Well, let's go check this quest
This way, right?
marker. Another toppled cart. Whoever fabricates the cart wheels of Northander should seriously rethink his career.
Move along. There's nothing for you people to see here.
Alright. Can we actually just jump inside? Or is that outside? I'm not sure. We do need to get in, though. Wait, what's up here?
Interesting.
Looks like a humanoid something.
Let's see. Now would you look at that?
Yeah, it looks like an orc of some sort. I should know, we were fighting those for a while. Well, hello. I'm just going to take some stuff and move on. 267 gold. Just in the middle of the soldiers' camp, just take it and keep going, huh?
Blasted armor.
Yeah, yeah. Blasted armor's right. What the? What is this? Can I go in here? No. Meaning I can't get that yet. Alright. Well, let's keep going around and see what's back this way, since we know that we used to have access back here.
Sure.
Seriously?
Move along. There's nothing for you people to see here.
Got it.
Alright, there's a little bit back here. This is just another Raven's Beak. That's only a 4% block chance? Human research schematic, strengthened planks. Oh. Hey, look. You have found a blueprint. Blueprints are used to unlock new buildings, units, and technologies or upgrades to your units. Just right-click on the blueprint in your inventory to learn its contents. You can get an overview of all the units, buildings, and technology you've unlocked by the progression tab of the hero menu or by pressing F10.
Corporal?
Oh, okay. Glossary, quests, inventory. Oh, yeah, go away. So, human research schematics, strengthened planks. We'll go look at that here in a minute. I thought we also got some sort of... Yeah, Iskrim's artifact schematics. Axe of Mountains. Haft Head Knob. Master of Life and Death. Blade Hilt Knob. Okay. So it's all of the artifacts and what we need for them. Great. Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
So... Didn't we just unlock something? I can't open the construction menu either. Let's talk to this guy.
Move along. There's nothing for you people to see here.
Okay, so that's Mulandir. Find out what's happened in Farland's Hope. Alright, let's go back here. And I'm going to have you open a portal back here.
Huh?
I wish there was a Godstone actually inside the city. Oh, there was one. There's one like down here.
That's the way?
Alright, let's talk to this guy again, see if we
Will
can
do.
convince him to let us in.
Move along. There's nothing for you people to see here.
Okay. So we can't talk to these guys anymore.
What the? Over here! Help! Somebody!
You read my mind. What do we need?
Just give the word.
Whatever's necessary.
Alright, let's get a shield bash in here because it does an area of effect. Bye-bye. Now we'll drop in a fireball and heal.
Give the word.
Okay, I need to heal us.
Yes?
All right. At least we can be sure they're all alarmed now. Prepare ourselves for some resistance.
We should get moving.
Yeah, we should get moving.
Fine.
Let's get in here, though.
Strange.
What?
Just remembered that I've been here before. I thought this place looked familiar when we first came here. But now I know why.
Alright, so we made it back into Farland's Hope.
Strange.
What is it?
I just remembered that I've been here before. I thought this place looked familiar when we first came here. But now I know why.
Why?
That was 6 years ago, when the Mage Wars had just started. General Noria, Sentenza, he had made me his squire, so to speak. My father's troops had made a stand in the village, and, strangely enough, many of the locals were on their side.
What happened? Did he order to purge the village, just like he ordered it for Lianan?
No, he wasn't that radical back then. We circled the village and threatened the villagers to burn their crops if they didn't turn in the mages they were hiding. They gave in, and not a single person was killed that day.
That way?
Alright, well, let's come up here and talk to... Uh-oh, there's some soldiers. I need to sell some stuff. We need to find Clara.
Yes, yes, come closer. I'm sure I have just what you need.
Oh, good, she has money. Okay, so... God, there's so much stuff that we need to sell. We read this last time. We read... Nope, I don't want to sell those. Okay, I'm going to keep all this stuff for now. We can sell the helmets. We can sell most of the armor. Including the reinforced leather, because I believe, yeah. $4,000, okay. Yeah, let's sell all this stuff. The bucklers, the kite shield, the tower shield. So we have equipped the round shield, which is 16%. This is 20, but this one is also 20. Both require Constitution 9. Well, of course. I didn't even get to the weapons. Alright, let's keep one of the plate mail. I need to get it to drop down. Okay, let's keep both plate. Okay. Jeez. Have a good one, man. I would say enjoy your flight, but with a 23-hour flight, just make it through it. That's all I ask. And we'll see you when you get back, or whenever you have some time in Guam. Okay. I don't know what else. I want to sell a whole bunch of this stuff, because we have way too much of everything. So, thank you for selling.
Offer.
We need to go talk here, so let's actually go back to this waygate. At least we made it inside and I got to sell some stuff. I say some stuff because I need somebody who I can actually sell all this stuff to. Or we need to find a trader of ours and just give him all the stuff.
I'll keep you shielded. All right. You'll regret this.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Decide. Now.
I love how we have 2 goblins currently.
More fighting.
All right, come get this guy as well.
End?
By the Guardians! Over here! By the Guardians! Over here!
Let's get you with a fire spark. There we go.
Pilskin one.
Interesting.
Well, hello. All right, we've got a glistening staff, a focus potion, and some gold.
Tiara's breath. You're...
Tahar, yes. Are you all right?
Aye. Mostly. These bastards just showed up here and took over. It was crazy. They even got the mayor.
Where did they take her? Any idea?
Old Audrey said they took her to the old war camp to the southeast. But there's no way of knowing for sure. I say we go and find out. You have our blades.
Sweet!
Commander.
Okay, apparently I do need to explore a little bit better then.
Danger up ahead.
Go knock him down for me. Okay. Let's drop an entangling shot in here then.
Fine.
I don't think we've lost anyone yet. Nope, nope. No, we're not doing that. Come over, everybody over here. Okay, fine, we're doing that.
Here we go.
Let's throw a fireball in here. Let's also throw a shield bash in here. Should knock down 2 of them.
So let's
Hit this guy with a spark. Hit this guy with the pound. And another spark. Okay, I think everybody's still alive. Can we bunch up a little bit better than that, please?
What's next?
All right, excellent. So now we're in here.
Now would you look at that?
More people to talk to.
Blazes. I had a
it's
feeling
Clara.
that was you. You know how to make an entrance, dear.
Are you okay? Did they hurt you?
Nothing I can't handle. I thought you'd come back, but I wasn't sure. Yet here you are. Once again, you make enemies to help an old crone in need.
Glad to be of service. Now, what in blazes happened here? Why did the Royal Army attack your village?
Can't you guess?
They followed us.
Yes, General Noria himself. He just came here, hand on the hilt of his sword, and swore to kill us all if we didn't tell him where you went.
Did you tell him?
No, I didn't. You should have seen the look on his face when I told him you weren't here anymore. It would have been funny if he hadn't started beating up our guards afterwards. Killing them.
Do you think he knows about Molendir? Even if you didn't tell him, one of the villagers might have.
I'm pretty sure that didn't happen. Apart from me, nobody knows what you were here for.
And where is he now?
Gone. After he realized he wouldn't find you here, he rode off like he had a fireball roaring up his buttocks. I think he may have gone east, to Bargagor, but I'm not sure. Either way, remember when I told you that I might need your help again? I didn't think it would be so early, but turns out I was wrong.
We want to help you, but we're also in need of allies. Last time we were here, you said something about influential friends?
Yes, and that offer still stands. If you help us, I might be able to acquaint you with someone who could help you in your search against the Bloodburn.
All right. What do you need?
It's simple. For a while now, we've been planning to abandon the village and go to Everlight. After what General Noria has done, there's no point in waiting any longer. We need to leave now.
Everlight? That's a long journey.
Yes, and a dangerous one. Which is why we need an escort. Gilbert and I had already started preparing the carriages, but then the soldiers came. So I need you to free the villagers for me. Just tell them to come to the clearing in the east. Once they're all there, we'll leave as quick as possible.
Why did General Noria order to hold the villagers captive anyway? I don't understand.
I wouldn't know. Maybe he had plans to interrogate them further if he didn't find you.
All right then, stay put. I'll free the villagers and tell them to come to the clearing.
All right. Well, now we get to destroy the barricades. Apparently a lot of them. Ooh, we got a holy blade. Okay, fine. We got some enchanted splint armor of resistance and a mirror of frost as well. Damage increased by 50% versus undead. Okay.
Get ready!
Alright, well, we might as well take care of this while we're here. Alright, let's see here. A group of soldiers over here. Optional, free the militia. Is that one of these? Free the militia. Destroy the barricade. There's another free the militia. Okay.
All right.
Oh, I need to move. I'm in a bad spot. Drop a fireball in there.
What's next?
Hit this guy. Oof. Ha 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 ha. Okay, how do we free these guys? There's got to be someone to talk to, right? Someone there we go.
Let's see.
Thank you. I had a feeling you'd come back. We need to find the mayor.
She's safe. We're here to free the villagers and get them to the caravan.
Ah, yes. Everlight. Good then. Lead the way. You'll need an extra set of blades.
Ha-ha. 2 militia guard, 6 recruits, and 4 arsonists is what we're up to now.
That's the way.
Alright, let's get down over here. I do also want to take care of this barricade. Actually, come here. We're going to take the portal. Can we all take the portal or just the 3 of us? Oh, you could send an army through the portal? What?
Huh?
I wanted these guys. That's what I wanted.
They will fall.
Drop a fireball in there, too.
I'll keep you shielded.
Well, that worked a whole lot better than the last couple camps. Where's the person we need to talk to? There it is.
Thank you. For a moment, I thought that was it. You're that corporal, aren't you? The one who helped the militia drive back the orcs.
Yes, I already freed the mayor, and she's preparing the caravan for an escape to Everlight. Think you can help us free the villagers?
Aye, we can and we will. Lead the way, Corporal. And thank you again for saving us.
Uh-huh.
No problem. As long as we keep getting more recruits, I'm happy with that. Alright, back through the portal we go. I didn't even know we could go through the woods that way. This is kind of funny when they get stuck. Okay.
Understood.
Let's now get over here. Let's make sure to free all of the militia. I believe there's only one left. I think we'll know here soon enough.
More fighting. Does this never end?
Plan.
What do we need?
Bye-bye. Alright. Let's drop a fireball. God, those fireballs are so fun.
Here we go.
They will fall.
Apparently we just have this one guy left. Oh, I missed all the guys in the back.
All right, here goes nothing.
Whatever's necessary.
Alright, fireball. Maybe a shield bash.
You read my mind.
Alright, can we maybe gather up after this so that I can
Sounds
heal
like
us?
a plan.
Alright, let's get the last of the militia up.
Blazes. It's you, Corporal Tahar.
Yes. Are you all right?
Aye. Just some scratches. Do you know where the mayor is? Is she safe?
Yes, she's safe from preparing the caravan for an escape to Everlight. She asked us to free the villagers and get them to safety.
Well, in that case, you have our support. Men, onwards. Let's show those soldiers what it means to take on the militia.
Excellent. So now
Danger up ahead.
we do have to protect the villagers, but we also have to go get all the villagers.
Blasted
Soldiers everywhere. I don't get it. Why invade Farland's Hope? Why didn't they move on?
Drop a bash in there too. Knock a whole bunch of them down.
Give the word.
Okay. Now we can focus on these guys.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Oh,
You read
hello.
my mind.
I love all the flying torches. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not lose some of our folks, shall we? Can you knock this guy down for me, please? Thank you. All right, now hit him with your axe. Hit this guy with a fire blast. All right, light plate, Legionnaire's helmet, healing potion, and schematic for pyromania. Human artisans deal siege damage. Beautiful. I'll take it. Do those show up here? No. Of course not. Why would they? All right, there's one group of soldiers left. I'm also going to activate this gate again.
All right.
Or not.
Nothing.
All right, knock these two down. And we're going to blast this guy into oblivion. Oh, hello, Mr. Goblin. Thank you for showing up.
They will fall.
We definitely appreciate that. All right, we now have to talk to the villagers and the refugees. And then protect them.
Over there, villagers. We should tell them about Clara's plan.
Tiara's breath. You?
Yes, Clara sent me. She prepared the caravans for you to flee. You should meet her at the Northander camp in the east.
I understand. What about the streets? Is it safe?
Yes, we've cleared the way. Now go.
Yes, thank you.
Interesting.
No, I need
You're
to...
an adventurer.
180, okay.
Daggers, swords.
That way, wary traveler.
Wow, that was everybody's going all at once. All right, we need to get back up there as... Ooh, actually...
Yes?
Commander.
Huh?
You got it.
Commander.
I think that's all of ours.
Yes. Huh.
Into the portal. That's so cool.
Sounds like a plan.
I wish that I could have told the villagers to use the portal. Oh, hey, look, they're all here.
Huh? Please, I need you to free the villagers. They won't make it here without your help.
I'm on it.
They're here. That's the last of them, right? I do believe so, yes.
Now would you look at that?
The last passenger has arrived. Good work, dear. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
I'm trying. Is everything ready?
Yes, and we'll leave at once. Though we should stay on our guards. Chances are the Royal Army isn't done with us yet. So, are you ready?
Yes, let's head out.
All right, people. We're going. Try to be as quiet as possible and stay together. Once we're out of the village outskirts, it'll be easier. Questions? No? Good. Then get moving.
All right. Why not?
Okay, where exactly are we going? Because I don't really want to follow. I do kind of want to lead. Although I do also have to keep an eye on the rear of the procession. As a just in case. Okay, Clara must not die at all. Great. And of course, you know, she's the one in the front. However, I don't think there's anything left.
Blazes! Soldiers up ahead! Do something to Har! Stop them!
What's next?
Sorry, you're gonna be the sacrificial.
Does this never end?
Let's hit these guys. Or not. Took him a while to get there.
Good work. Why in blazes are they so vicious? We're just farmers, for heck's sake.
Probably General Noria wants to set an example. Whoever betrays the crown pays the blood price.
Probably. That'd be my guess anyway.
That way?
More of them!
Get ready.
At least we're in front this time.
Here we go.
Let's drop a fireball back here. As soon as I can, I'm going to drop another fireball back there. Apparently that's not for a while.
Yes.
Never mind. Don't need to now.
Good. Good. I think that was all. Let's push on.
Yes, let's.
That's it. The border. It should be easier from here on out.
Good. How far is it to Everlight from here?
A 2-week journey at least. In other words, prepare for a long march.
All right. We'll catch up with you as soon as possible.
Okay. Leave for the Iskander Wilds.
Once famous for their golden wheat fields and forests rich in game, the lands now known as the Iskander Wilds were once the property of House Vastal, a minor house loyal to House Iskander. In 8342, the Red Fever struck the region without mercy and wiped out the entire Vastal bloodline. Left without a lord, the lands fell into anarchy and were left deserted. Nowadays, they are as beautiful as they are dangerous.
All right. Everyone stop. We're making camp. Tahar, a word, if you please.
Yes? Hello?
Just give the word.
Why did we stop?
Because there's danger up ahead. Do you recognize this area?
Should I?
Count Alistair Vastal's former territory. A lifelong Iskander loyalist who fell victim to the Red Fever 80 years ago. This is where the Mage Wars began.
Tiara's breath. Of course. This is where Sentenza saved me from my father.
Is it? Wow, I didn't know that. What it also is a battlefield. It's the main reason I was so hesitant to make the journey at first. Briefly put, this is where the remaining Iskander loyalists are making their last stand. As you probably know, House Iskander was allied to your father during the Mage Wars. The Royal Army has been trying to finish them off since the end of the war now, but they know how to use these lands to their advantage. And as if that weren't enough, there's a lot of refugees trying to get into the Utran lands, and the Purity of Light.
Where do these refugees come from?
Dear, I wouldn't know. From everywhere, I suppose. Just ask them yourself.
So these loyalists are still fighting for my father?
For House Iskander, but yes. It's foolish, and they know they can't win, but at the same time, they know that the Lord Marshal won't show mercy if they surrender.
How will they react to us?
That's the big question.
How strong is Nortander in this area? And where is their camp?
As far as I know, it's just a small division. And my scout told me they've made camp in an abandoned ruin west of here.
How much farther is it to Everlight from here?
That's the good news. A day's journey, at most. If we make it through here, the rest will be a piece of cake.
All right.
So, what do you need me to do?
2 things. First of all, we need some medicine. One of the men, Ralph, has been having terrible stomach cramps lately, and he can't keep going like that. A sheaf of fire nettle should do the trick. Secondly, you need to secure a path.
Secure a path? You want us to take on the Nortander soldiers here?
Not necessarily. Those Nortander soldiers have done little else than fight the Loyalists for the past months, maybe years, so chances are good that they don't know General Noria is looking for us yet. The same goes for the Iskander. They have no reason to fight us, but in times of war, you never know. It's your job to find out, to make sure we can cross these lands without harm.
That sick man, the one with the stomach cramps, Can't we use magic to cure him?
If push comes to shove, yes, but I'd rather not. You know how the common folk thinks about magic these days. They're scared enough as it is.
Who would have guessed?
What does this fire nettle look like? Where does it grow?
If there's any of it growing in these parts, it'll be hard to miss. I'll keep an eye open.
Got it. Fair enough. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. Best you start by scouting the area. I'll have a chat with my people in the meantime. They're still on edge.
All right. I do recognize this because this is where we started. Started all of this. What, 5 live streams ago now? 6 live streams ago? Shows you how much I remember of that. Hey, they cleared this up, though. Wolves.
You read my mind.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Okay. You need to get healed. Let's hit a fire spark here. Let's actually drop a purging shot as well to get that taken care of.
Fine.
All right.
And another heal. Yeah, Druzzle's going to need to heal too, but so far we're doing all right.
Let's see.
All right, got some pelts and some teeth. And what is back this way?
Got it.
Yep, I had to know that was happening. Drop a fireball back in here too. Boom. Luckily, these guys don't last very long.
What's next?
All right.
Uh-huh.
Trying to get him out of the poison fog mist things. Wow, he needs a lot of healing.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Throw a fire spark over here.
More fighting. Does this never end?
No, no, not really.
Get ready.
I'll keep you shielded.
All right, we are getting extra experience, which is good. Is there anything over here that I can take?
Interesting.
Something I can talk to. Makeshift grave. I think we looked at that the first time we were here.
Yes.
All right. Let's get a little bit of healing. That was useful for experience, but not for actually finding anything.
This way, right?
Well, hello. Was ist dies? A poleaxe and a healing potion. It looked like it was going to be plans, actually. Uh-huh. That's what it looked like, and that was kind of what I was hoping that it was. Oops. I didn't mean to hit F12, but I guess we got a screenshot.
Here we go.
Oh, stupid spiders.
Whatever's necessary.
So, what's the plan?
Danger up ahead. All right. Fine. Huh? Yes.
Get ready.
There we go. Nice. Some venom sacks, some chitin. We need a little bit more healing. And is there anything else around here? More wolves. Well, that's a lot of wolves.
I'll keep you shielded.
All right, here goes nothing.
Drop entangling. Drop a fireball. And hit that head. Come on, shield bash, please. Thank you.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
More fighting. Does this never end?
Not currently, no.
Yes.
There we go. Okay, I don't think we got anything out of those. There's the old camp that was here. That I wonder if we could use and build an army with.
Wrong place, wrong. Danger up ahead.
Well, hello.
Damn it! I need healing. They will fall.
They killed one of our heroes.
Dang it.
I'll keep you.
Yes.
Oh, these guys hit hard.
Fine.
We'll have to wait.
Okay.
Huh?
Well, then we're going to do it this way.
So, what's the plan?
Oh, that's much better.
All right.
Just give the word. All right, here goes nothing.
Well, it kind of sucks that I died for the first time.
So, what's the plan?
Oh, much better. I think they take more damage when they're down. Wow, that was a fight. I'm almost back up. A hero died. If one of your heroes falls in battles, your journey doesn't end. You can revive the timer runs out. Oh, if the revive timer runs out, he can be revived at the nearest godstone.
That was unexpected. Yes?
Okay, so I didn't know that that was a timer where we could save him. Apparently you learn something new every day.
Yes?
Hmm?
Alright, we've got some chainmail. Battle-worn crossbow. What's up here? Why didn't that take? Elven longsword and a healing potion. There we go.
Yes?
Will do.
See, you'd think I'd be able to build a base here.
All right. Why
But
not?
I can't. God.
You read my mind.
Ah!
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yes.
Okay, that'll help. At least a little bit. Hit him. Oh, that stunned him? Wow. Alright. And this is
Sounds
one of the
like a
reasons
plan.
I don't like exploring with just the three of us.
Sure.
I would much rather have a little fort of some sort. These things.
That way?
You read my mind.
Yes.
What's next?
Can I hit all three of these? I can.
The word.
Thank you.
Fine.
Okay, get a heal in.
Get ready.
Yeah, you
Here we go.
missed.
More fighting. Does this never end?
Not against these guys. These guys always end up leaving like little babies behind.
Now,
too.
would you look at that?
You notice small pieces of torn cloth in the grass. There's a smear of dried blood on the cart's left wheel. Let's back this way. Besides the treasure. Oh, more bugs.
Necessary.
So, what's the plan?
All right.
They will fall.
Let's hit this guy with fire. Let's, nope, knock this one down, please. And then hit it. Let's drop a fireball in here to take care of the small guys. There we go. That's not that bad.
What do we need?
Dang it.
Yes?
Alright. So those little guys only give us 10 experience each. Which is fine. The lock on this chest appears to be unusually complex. Only a master thief could open this chest without the key. Alright, well then is the key over here? We got a blessed pole arm. Alright. I'll take it. That key's got to be around here somewhere. Right? Okay, let's see how these guys react to us. At least I can just walk right in.
Are you one of the priests?
Wait, Tahar?
Bertrand?
Blazes, it's you! But how is this possible? They told me they put you on a pike.
They didn't. We escaped.
I can see that. Oh, Blazes, Tahar, this is insane. I'd heard there had been some ruckus in the keep, but they wouldn't tell us what happened.
What about you, though? How come you're with the Purity? I thought...
That Nortander killed me? Yes, they were going to. But then the Purity offered me a chance, and I took it. I accepted my sin, I repented, and I was born again.
What sins? Trying to save those Leonon villagers from slaughter?
It's not about that.
What is it about, then? You're a good man, Bertrand.
No, Tahar. I wasn't. Look, throughout my life, I had always felt as if something was missing. As if deep down inside, there was this dark black hole in my soul. No matter what I tried, I couldn't fill it. Sounds dramatic, I know, but it's the truth. Don't you know that feeling, Tahar? That no matter what you do, you're lost, alone?
I do.
Of course you do. That's why we get along so well. I've never told you about that, but at one point, after the war, after all this shit they made us do, I thought about quitting. More than once. But for some reason, I couldn't. Maybe it was fear, yes. Maybe it was that I still hadn't given up hope yet. But there is an answer after all, and that I'd find it if I only kept looking. Well, I did. I found it.
Aenir.
Yes, the Purity. They showed me. I don't know how else to say it, but I've never been happier. And once Aenir returns, once all the unbelievers finally see the light too, he will turn this broken world into a better one.
I don't know what to say. I'm happy for you, I guess.
Thank you, Tahar. That means a lot.
So you're a priest now?
A servant of the light, yes. But either way, I doubt you're here to hear my sermons, are you? What brings you here?
It's a long story. I'm helping some villagers make their way to Everlight, and I need medicine from one of them. Fire nettle.
Fire nettle? Well, you're in luck. I even have some with me. I'm guessing that man has stomach cramps, doesn't he? The scourge of the traveler. Here. There's even some other herbs in that package you might find useful. Best you take a good look at it yourself.
What, you don't want anything in return?
No. The Purity has sworn to help the people of Io. And this is what I am doing. Is there anything else you need right now? I have wounded to tend to.
Let's see here.
I'll be off.
Aenir's light, Tahar.
Can I ask you about the rest of them? Okay.
One more question. Why is the Purity here?
I told you already, to help the people of Nortander.
I guess that doesn't include mages? Defilers?
That's complicated.
Of course it is.
Do you think these refugees are safe here? With the Loyalists and Nortander fighting each other?
Safe is a big word, but neither the Iskander nor the Nortander soldiers have a quarrel with them. Right now, the biggest problem is that neither Everlight nor the Utran allow any of them to cross their borders. I can only pray to Aenir that they'll eventually see reason.
You do realize that I'm a renegade mage now, don't you?
That's true, but you're different. And I believe the Harbinger knows that too.
What's that supposed to mean?
You'll find out soon enough.
I'll be off.
Aenir's light, Tahar.
Uh-huh. All right. Well, let's not go take this all the way back to Clara. I do want to at least get back to the camp, though. Part of the reason that I'm doing that is because I'm going to end the live stream here in just a minute. So yeah, thank you for joining me. I'm going to wait till we actually get back down here. I do think that at some point we are going to have to make a camp and attack something. So yeah, we'll have to see how that goes. But yeah, I'm going to end the live stream off here. I hope you folks did enjoy it. What is what? There was red stuff on the map. Seriously?
Let's do this.
How did I miss you guys? Nice fireball opportunity.
Get ready.
Is this really necessary?
You're the one who keeps fighting up front with everybody.
They will fall.
There we go. What's up here? Nothing, of course. Why would there be something? Anyway, as I was saying, I'm going to end the live stream off here. I hope you folks did enjoy it. I will be continuing this next Saturday at noon Eastern time, approximately. So yeah, join me there if you want to. If you want to continue this. If not, I hope that you'll check out some of my YouTube videos or come back for a live stream at a future date. Anyway, I'm signing off. We're going to end it off here. I hope you folks... wow, I don't even know what to say. Stay frosty out there, everyone.